In 2015, a bold new vision emerged from Silicon Valley, contrasting sharply with profit-driven peers. This was the genesis of OpenAI, founded as a non-profit research laboratory with staggering ambition. Its charter was to ensure artificial general intelligence, AGI, would benefit all humanity, untethered from financial demands. Visionaries like Elon Musk and Sam Altman pledged $1 billion, promising to build a future where powerful technology served human will. They vowed to collaborate freely, keep research open, and prioritize a good outcome for all. This idealistic sanctuary was built on the belief that AGI must never be controlled by a single corporation or state. The clear goal was to steer this digital evolution toward a shared, benevolent future for everyone. The noble pursuit of artificial general intelligence soon collided with a harsh reality. The monumental cost of computation dwarfed the resources of the non-profit world. The organization found itself at a critical crossroads, its grand mission starved by financial limitations. To continue the quest for AGI, they needed capital on a scale only the for-profit sector could provide. This realization forced a seismic shift in strategy, a pragmatic pivot from pure altruism to a hybrid commercial model. The dream of a fully open non-profit entity had to reconcile with relentless economic demands. It was a decision born not of greed, but of necessity, a calculated maneuver to keep the ultimate prize within reach. The path forward required them to embrace the very system they had sought to transcend. To navigate between its mission and financial needs, OpenAI engineered a novel, controversial corporate structure. They introduced OpenAI LP, a for-profit company with a unique capped profit model. This hybrid design was a daring attempt to harness capitalism without succumbing to its traditional imperatives. Investors could pour in billions for research, but their potential return was explicitly limited. Once that predetermined cap was reached, all further profits would flow directly back to the original nonprofit parent organization. In theory, this would fund ambitious goals while ensuring humanity remained the ultimate beneficiary. It was an intricate balancing act, a high-stakes experiment in corporate governance designed to serve two masters. The structure aimed to keep the mission's soul alive, even as it embraced the engine of commerce. The infusion of for-profit capital supercharged OpenAI, igniting an unprecedented explosion in research and development. This new financial power directly fueled the creation of groundbreaking models like GPT-3, DALL-E, and ChatGPT. Suddenly, the theoretical became tangible as these tools deployed globally through a commercial API, reshaping industries overnight. Yet, this rapid acceleration came at a significant cost to the founding principle of openness. The days of freely sharing complete source code and datasets for their most powerful models came to an end. Accessibility was redefined, shifting from collaborative research to commercial product access. A veil of secrecy began to descend over the very work once promised as a shared endeavor. The world gained powerful new tools, but lost a degree of transparency into how they were being built. With the pursuit of profit now encoded into its DNA, OpenAI faced a profound internal conflict. The mission to build safe and beneficial AGI competed with pressure to innovate and capture market share. This created a tense dynamic, where cautious safety research could be seen as an impediment to rapid commercial deployment. Critics questioned whether a company racing for market dominance could truly prioritize mitigating existential risks. The dramatic ousting and swift reinstatement of CEO Sam Altman in 2023 reportedly stemmed from this very schism. It was a battle between those who urged caution and those who championed speed. The episode exposed the deep-seated friction at the heart of the organization. It was a stark reminder that the journey towards superintelligence is fraught with deep philosophical and ethical dilemmas. To fuel its immense computational needs, OpenAI forged a deep, transformative alliance with Microsoft. This multi-billion-dollar partnership became a bedrock for OpenAI's operations. Microsoft provided not just capital, but the vast, indispensable cloud computing infrastructure of its Azure platform. In return, Microsoft gained privileged access to the world's most advanced AI, weaving it deeply into products like Bing and Copilot. This symbiotic relationship reshaped the entire tech landscape, creating a formidable new center of power. However, it also raised urgent questions about influence and independence. How can a research lab dedicated to benefiting all humanity remain impartial when profoundly dependent on a single corporate giant? The partnership granted resources, but tethered its destiny to a powerful investor's strategic interests. OpenAI's pivot from a nonprofit ideal to a cap profit reality sent shockwaves through the tech industry. The move was met with a deeply divided response, viewed as both a brilliant strategic compromise and a fundamental betrayal. Former backers, including Elon Musk, became vocal critics, arguing the organization had lost its way. This strategic shift felt like a profound betrayal of its founding promise. This change did more than alter one company. It sounded the starting gun for a new, high-stakes AI arms race. Competitors like Google and Meta the decision effectively closed the chapter on the utopian dream of purely collaborative, open AGI development. It ushered in a new era defined by fierce competition and immense corporate investment, shaped by this